Um, I think I might be live. I think. It's always hard to tell the exact second I go live because so much seems to be happening. Anyway, we got a lot of people here already. We have Marnie, Mr. Fluff, Mighty Cool Gaming, um, Dummy S4M, that might be just Sam, I don't know, and Flu, ooh, and Ethan Russo 9262. We are here, gamers, they say. Hell yeah! I said your name, yes, Marnie. Are you happy now? Okay, so this is Restitched Wardrobe Test Revision E5 E69140. To be specific. Yeah. Marnie says it's like he's in the room with me. Basically. Yes, Mr. Fluff, this is Restitched. Exactly. This is the game. This is everything. There's nothing else. No, I'm just kidding. Oh wait, yeah, we beat the game. Time for the credits. Let the credits roll. All right. Time to wrap up, guys. We beat the game. There's nothing else to see. Oh, Flu says, wow, I have that same version. That's insane. I guess it's time to pack up, says Marnie. All right. Yeah, and this is all the people who made this awesome game possible. Oops. I might actually have people leaving at this point. So, the credits can be that long, right? Can I fast forward them? No. But we're right at the music section, which is usually the last one, right? Right? Community management. Halston Stephenson, William Anderson, and Hunter Stephenson. Stephenson? Two Stephensons? Are those brothers? Ooh, the lore deepens. Moderators? Okay. Super cool guy section. How many people are watching your lives average? I got no clue, Mr. Fluff. This is like my third or fourth, depending on what you count, time going live. Yeah. Well, it's not hundreds, if that's what you're thinking. How many stands can you put on Stuffy? Okay, we got our first question. Okay, as we're about to end the credits, I'll answer that question for you. Wait, where? Mighty Cool Gaming. Yeah, there is the name. God damn it, Flu already spoiled it. Marnie too. It's okay. Let's go into the wardrobe, people. So, to show you what Flu and Marnie just told you, you can place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're gonna be here a while, so let me just la. I've never reached the limit, by the way. This is the first time I'm gonna force it. But the limit, if my sources are correct, is... Oh my god, it keeps going. How do you guys reach the limit? Jesus, I'm forcing the limit and I'm not... Oh, there we go. That's your question confirmed, Mighty Cool Gaming. You have reached the maximum number of stamps on this specific... Oh yeah, this is, by the way, per cosmetic. So yeah, I think we can, oh no, that's, it's one big piece, but you can grab your bag and continue placing so many, oh, that was fast. I guess I accidentally placed it on Stuffy. Up, and then just gonna continue going on. Yeah, this is peak restaged gameplay. This is I can't believe people are hitting the limit unintentionally or something like that. There you go. Voila. So we have 128 on Stuffy and 128 on the back. So yeah, that's a lot of O's, right? Exactly. Zero outfit is crazy. This is why we have watched Plush Pony, says Marnie. Okay, Paramation says, is there a way you could make Sackboy in Restitched? I am glad you asked that. Let's go to my favorite part of the wardrobe, which is the workshop. And if we look here for Sackboy, we have 2 Sackboys. You can pick your favorite. I like this one, so... Wait, what does this say? Sonny is typing. Oh, I see. Anyway, I see my cursor is a bit bugged, but it doesn't really matter, right? Okay, let's just get this one and show you that yes, Sackboy in Restitched is real. Kind of. So, they shoot up here. Here. Ta-da! Here's your Sackboy. Beautiful, beautiful. Mighty Cool Gaming asks, is there a mirror mode so you can do it symmetrically? I mean, there is a mirror button. You can do this on F and on this, but there's no way to, you know, have it automatically. I mean, maybe, no, that's, I don't know what's going, oh yeah. The eyes, they are like symmetrical sometimes. I've had eyes that are not symmetrical for some reason, but yeah, it's just the eyes. But if you want to be really precise, you can't. Yeah, there's not a mirror mode or something that everything you stamp here will automatically stamp the same on the other side. So there's that. Let's see. You don't want to see a nice guy get mad. What happens if you press Alt F4? Good question. What happens if you press Alt F4? I am not gonna do that. I'm gonna let you Google what happens if you press Alt F4. But it's the same as every other application, okay? Although, I have not... the ears? Why are you shouting the ears? What's up with the ears? Do those mirror or something? Where are the ears? Yep. Okay, let's go with the default ones. What is Marnie shouting at me for? Oh, I see. Thank you, Marnie. So yes, these also mirror. Is it all the ears? Let me grab another pair of ears. These. Oh no, it's not all the ears. It's the default ears and maybe some others, but yeah. Mr. Fluff says, I subbed at like 400. Awesome, you're one of the early ones. Okay, Bear Animation asks, another question. What happens if you make a nerd emoji in Restitched? Marnie can answer that one for you, because this is exactly the thing that happens. It's called A-posing. This is a quote for those who know. I know. I think it was in the testing chat that someone miscalled, you know, the T pose like that, because I guess it's an A pose. But yeah, there's a lot of chat, so if I'm missing any questions, I'm sorry, but I'm doing my best. So Marnie says it's actually a bug. I'm assuming it's about the mirroring. That's a bug. I can't imagine what else would be a bug. That you that you turn into a bear nerd, maybe. But no, it doesn't make sense. It's a posing. Rah, says Marnie. All right. Mighty Cool Gaming also says, I subbed before 1K. You're very cool. Is there a frying pan? I don't think so. Let's see, pan. We have whatever that is. How is that called? A fan. Oh, it's almost a pan. Wait, we have a panda tail. We have a cargo pants. We have panda ears and panda and pancake. But no, we have no frying pan, unfortunately. Unless it's named something else for some goddamn reason. Yes, Mr. Fluff, my head in real life is an ananas. So there is the answer to that. Are there decorations in Restitched? Not, I mean, in the level creator there are, decorations. They're all called ornaments. It's on the roadmap, they say. We don't know when, but it's considered to also add ornaments to the level creator, which would make it one of the most insane level editors ever. Even better than like, AAA games with a high budget. That would be crazy. Damn. Ornaments. Ornaments would be crazy. Let's continue. Oh, Saturn Soul 14. Welcome. And yes, this looks so good, right? This costume is made by Marnie. I just edited it a little with these stamps and tail, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Piney, who is this nerdy fella, says Ghost. This nerdy fella is Marnie. Right, Marnie? That's you, right? Alright, well, Fish Roblox Gaming. When is the game estimated to be released, or do you have any ideas? No one knows. No one knows, not even the devs. The latest thing, the closest we got to an estimate is someone at one point asked, is it gonna be 1 or 2 more years? And Halston said, it better be. But of course, there is no confirmation whatsoever. But all you gotta know is the devs want this game to be released as soon as possible too. I mean, it must suck to work for so many years on a game and see, that's still not released. But yeah, no one knows how long it will take. Considering that the wardrobe took quite a while and the level editor is even more complex, definitely at least 1 more year, if not 2. If you don't know, the wardrobe test was supposed to be, they had plans to have the wardrobe test go live around April or May, I think. And it took them until October. Now, 10 times that for the level editor. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, unfortunately. So, yeah, it is what it is. But hopefully it will be worth the wait. Damn, I'm gonna be honest. This is the very first stream where I can't keep up with chat. But again, I'll do my best. We need a turkey costume in Restitched. Do we have a turkey? Probably not. Turkey. No. I'm sorry. How many current beta testers are there? I think over 100, which is already more than they planned to. Yeah, maybe there will be more. So as long as they can manage it, I think that's something they want to keep in mind, that they have a close eye on everyone who has the game or something like that. That's not confirmed, by the way. That's just my guess. Everything I say is pretty much a guess because I'm not from the team, okay? But I do read every single thing on their Discord. So yeah, I do have some knowledge, I would say, but no inside knowledge. What's coming first, GTA 6 or Restitched? I'm sorry, but it's gonna be GTA 6. I'm pretty sure, honestly. Restitched still has a lot to do. Let's see. How do I play this? Like, what do I have to do to get picked? They say that it's okay. I think the first time they said it was based on active members, but they've also said it's semi-randomly. Also, there have been contests. Like, there was one contest where you had to draw Stuffy and Clamp. Who the hell is Clamp, you're asking? That's from a Discord server called Clamp's Workshop. They had a team up, a collaboration, that's the right name. And if you drew something and they liked it, or I don't know what the criteria was, but if you got chosen, then you got a key. And yeah, they've dropped random keys on their Patreon, random keys on their Discord. So that's pretty much all the ways we know. Yeah, honestly, probably also if you're friends with the dev team, you could get a key. But yeah, I guess you have to know them in person. Okay, I don't want to start rumors. That's just, again, a guess. So, that's that question. Let's see if I can scroll through this chat and see what else is being asked. Ghost says, I can see this game early mid-2027 easy. That might be possible. I could see it too if things go well. Ooh, some Polish guy. Big fan of our show. I think he was on the very first live stream. He says, I think that making your subscribers into Restitched avatars could be cool. And you're right, that would be absolutely cool. Unfortunately, your profile pictures are tiny, miny, whiny. The only ones I can see clearly are like Mr. Fluff and Flu. So I guess I could try to make those, but yeah, I'm not that advanced, honestly. Oh, by the way, I know I'm not doing much in the game, so to keep you a little bit entertained, let's open the workshop so you can have a look at all the nice costumes. Let's look at the featured. Bam. These are the featured. Anyway, I'm gonna continue reading chat. So my volume is low, so it's a little hard for me to understand some things. And that's okay. And if my volume is not okay, also tell me. If I get to that point in chat, it might be a while. There shouldn't be a bit too much of a delay. The only delay is my reading speed capabilities. Can you upload images into it? Because I like to have my logo on stuff. No, you can't upload your own images, unfortunately. But what you can do, and this I showed on one of my recent videos, you can use stamps to create images, basically. Because, yes, this is not an image that was in game. This is just... Oh, I'm having trouble again. There. These are just lines. So you can use these lines to pretty much create any image. And by the way, me having trouble grabbing these stamps, that is known. I recall them saying that they want to add a highlight that if you hover over it, it highlights the stamp. So it's a bit more clear which one you're about to select. But yeah, you got cool lines in this game, and you can make a lot of it with you can make a lot of things with this. See, you have square lines, squiggly lines, step lines, and also the normal lines up here, I believe. Yes, these allow you to make, and these shapes, I mean, you can't import images, but you can make pretty much anything with these. I believe. So yeah, just use your lines. All right, next question. Has someone made a Jew costume to Restitched? That's we have to find out here. Newest Jew. No, unless it's under another name. No one made a Jew in this game, I'm afraid. So yeah, the people who creating things are still limited. It's still 100 people, and I mean 100 people just for a test is actually pretty insane in a way. Like, aren't testers like less than 1% of the total interested parties? So yeah, there's if thousands, if tens of thousands of people play this, holy crap, the workshop is gonna be filled with stuff. There will definitely be Jews in there. God damn, that'll be a pain to moderate. Good luck, Trixel, with that. Ooh, yeah, I want to show this off. This is pretty cool. I saw this on a video today on YouTube. Wims made this one, and damn, the Wims knows how to use stamps like paint. It's insane. See this? That's just all stamps, and it's nicely aligned like this. That's wow. And these muscles also just lines. See? Let me try that. Wait, am I holding it now? There you go. Yeah, they definitely need that highlighter. There you go, see? It's just a line. It's all just lines, people. All just lines, always has been, or something like that. All right. Let's see. Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna look at the live chat, the chat that's been sent recently, because otherwise I can't react to you live, and then it loses the whole point of the live stream, right? Okay. Flu says, I asked Helson the other day. He said about 45,000 wishlisted for Restitched. That's a big number. I have no experience with Steam in how many get converted. It's either a percentage or that, or maybe even more than that, because I can imagine not everyone has the game wishlisted for some reason. So yeah, lots of people. Either way, is a dog in Restitched? Let's see. Wait, let me check the standard costumes first. There's a wolf, so there's that. Wait, let me remove this. Wait, why is it the stamp mode? Why is it the stamp mode? There we go. Okay, what was I looking for? A dog. Did someone make a dog? Dog. Aha! That's kind of a dog. So yes, I'm gonna say yes, there is a dog in Restitched. Are there 3D stickers? No, Mr. Fluff. They're called ornaments and they want to add them, but it's not confirmed whether or when they'll be added. But you gotta know that the team wants them and they're already a thing in the level editor we've seen from videos, so it's definitely possible. Also says, Flu says that there are dog assets. So, ta-da! You got that, and that, and that, and that. Ta-da! You got a dog. You remove the excess accessories. So, yes, dogs are in the game. Any more questions I missed? Let's see. Yes. Dummy says that Steam lets developers create infinite Steam keys. Have you talked to any devs? And no, they will sell Steam keys for people who would like to support the development more. They specifically mentioned that they're not gonna sell Steam keys. There are multiple reasons for that. It's because if they would not do it for the money, because they would need to sell an insane amount for that. And yeah. Also, so if it would happen, you would just get the game for free because, well, not the game, like this portion of the demo, maybe even more limited than this. I don't know. They said something like that. It might be, yeah. The demo, if it's gonna happen, and they talked about it, it might happen, not confirmed, but it might. And if it happens, it's probably, no, it will definitely be another version than this build. This is called the wardrobe test. I assume that the other thing will be called the wardrobe demo. And who knows, maybe they'll have less assets or stamps. I don't know. It's anyone's guess at this point. But yeah, they're definitely not gonna sell keys unless it's the full game. So yeah, but they're definitely looking in having a demo. But again, not confirmed. And yeah, like Marnie says, right now, this is not even all the costumes. This is also just a limited selection, but probably a bit broader than the demo will be, but still limited. And this is Mr. Pineapple. That's me, I think. I gotta watch this in the Steam preview. Oh my god! He looks just like me. Only the colors are a little different. Okay, no. Marnie says there are over 300 pieces, and I believe him. Okay. Some Polish guy screams, Restitched is real. Yes, Restitched is real. For all the doubters, Restitched is real. And Omars64 says, can I be a brat? Yes, you can be a brat. Can you be a brat in this game? Let's find out. Brat. Aha! Yes! Yes! Yes, I didn't expect this. You can be Brett. You can be Brett. Guys, it's insane. You can be Brett. Okay. I did read that. Mr. Fluff asks, are you willing to make my profile picture into Stuffy? I'll give you my best attempt, but I am not the greatest creator. But from what I can see, your face is white, so let's start with that. Boom. Do you want me to be 100% accurate? So I guess I also need to stamp the back, huh? Actually, what the hell am I doing? Because this game has the design tool and we can just recolor you. Boom. Also, I've noticed on my latest recording that I say boom a lot. I hope that doesn't bother anyone. So anyway, let's... why do we have this texture? Can we remove this texture from Stuffy? I guess it's to do with the skin or something like that. Aha! That's a little bit better. Okay. Okay. Oh god, now chat is saying boom. Okay. I can see your profile picture as long as you're saying stuff, Mr. Fluff. So, alright. Where was I? By the way, does anyone know if I can remove the ears from here? Or I think I need to go to the menu every single time, right? There you go. I mean, it's not a big inconvenience, but it would be nice to be like, yep, I'm just grabbing them and removing them. That would be cool. Anyway, speaking of stuff, I want to remove the tail. So, there you go. Okay, where was I? You have a blue shirt, so where is the blue shirt? Oh yeah, my biggest complaint is the ordering here. Like, it makes no sense, and for some reason it's difficult for them to reorder. I'm not a coder, but yeah, it's strange that it's so complicated. Okay, is this the shirt you're wearing? Maybe. Well, it definitely needs to be blue. Is this kind of what you look like? I don't see your pants, by the way. Yeah, what Warren says, it would be nice if it's like Bricadia. And Bricadia, you can just grab the ears and bam, throw them away. But Bricadia doesn't have stamps. So, and honestly, stamps win majorly. Might be a little big of a ask, says Dummycast, but can we get a look at all the current items and how they all look? That is a big ask, but you know what? Well, it depends how long you want to have a look at them. I mean, I can do it like this, and we can get through them pretty quickly, but then you don't really have a good look at them, do you? And if I do them one by one, then it's gonna take a while. But all right, you know what? I'm gonna just click while I'm talking. Holy crap, multitasking. This is not one of my strengths. Let's see. No, I can definitely not read chat and click these things at the same time. I'm sorry, I'm not that good. But some Polish guy says he's gonna change his profile picture to Ruben from Minecraft Story Mode. Awesome. Awesome. I saw my little brother play that game once, and I saw there was a pig called Ruben, and that's all I know about the game. Okay. I hope you're seeing them long enough, dummy. Let's see. Read first, click later. Well, you know what? That's such a smart way. Holy crap, you should stream. Alright, alright. Are there any more questions I missed? I'm trying to scroll up, but I'm not immediately seeing anything unless it's from really, really long time ago. Do a full 360 preview of every item? No thank you, Marnie. You can do that. If you do that, I'll shout out your channel. Oh wait, I guess I technically just did. Yeah. This is, oh wait, that's not where I was here. Ooh, that's quite a costume. It's like a spy costume. Spy bodysuit, no description. All right, these ropes are cool. Reaper rope. Long shirt, cool, sparkly, shiny shirt. The mirror is there for 360. Yeah, exactly, Marnie. What the hell are you saying? We have the mirror here. We don't need to change them. I mean, turn them around. Speaking of turning around, look what happens when you turn them around for too long. Oh no! Oh no! Stuffy gets dizzy. Oh no. Are they okay? Okay. They are okay. What is his name? Wait. The Trixel shirt? It's the Trixel Plus shirt, if you're talking about this one. This is an exclusive item for early supporters of the Trixel Plus subscription service. You can do it both ways if you click and hold. Are you talking about the bug? I'm not... Okay, let's just do it anyway. Is this... Wait, how do you... Wait, you can... If you click and hold... Aren't you supposed to be able to turn the thing with your arrows or something? Because I can't. Wait. If I... Oh, click and hold and then move to this? Am I clicking both now? And is it now bugged? No, it's not bugged for me. Maybe they already fixed it. But there used to be a bug that Marnie's referring to, something like this. Yeah, the shirt sparkles around because it's a very special shirt. Okay, no bug. They might have fixed it, Marnie. I'm sorry. Are you even supposed to talk about bugs in past versions? Because oh boy, the first time we got this test, there are quite some noticeable bugs. But I won't talk about them. I don't feel it's right to talk about past bugs. This is the version we have now, okay? Okay, so this exactly, Jenny Fox. This is just the wardrobe build. The level editor build still needs quite some work. I'm pretty sure if we had the level editor now, we would run into one bug after the other. So there's not really point in testing if all we're gonna say is like, hey, this doesn't work. And the devs are like, yeah, we know. So yeah, they still need to do a lot of polishing with the level editor. And as far as I recall, logic is not even implemented yet, which is crazy because I recall making a video at the start of this year, and their intention was, we're gonna work on logic this year. Nothing happened. Okay, not nothing, but we had some concept arts. We had concept arts, and that's it. Concepts. I don't think we had something, maybe small things that were actually implemented, but as far as I'm aware, it was mostly concept arts of the logic. So yeah. This is why I'm not confident in when the game will be releasing, or I'm not confident the game will be releasing anytime soon, because their intention this year was to work on logic, and we made barely any progress. Yeah, the game's gonna take a while, unfortunately. But yeah, hopefully it will not take us long. Yeah, from what I've noticed, it might still take more than 2 years at the rate we're going, which is unfortunate. Anyway, what else is chat saying here? it had to do with the logic. Let them work. Says Morny. Okay, wait. Stuffy looks weird without a nose and ears. Yeah, I reset them just for you. Game dev takes a long time. Yeah, I bet it does. I'm not a game dev, but Trixel team shares very regularly. And yeah, from what I can tell, it takes a long time. It's just one bug after the other. That sounds like hell, honestly. I'm glad I'm not a game dev. Alright, let's show off the neck. There we go. Next chat thing. Oh wait, did I say boom again? Is that why you guys are saying boom in chat? Jesus. I need another word. Kablamo or something like that. Yeah, what Barney says. You were probably working on the wardrobe test since it took longer than expected. Yeah, it's unfortunate. But yeah, I recall reading that next year they will definitely move away from the wardrobe because they consider it pretty much finished. And then they'll go on to, you know, I guess the only thing that remains is the level editor, right? Wait. Ooh. Okay, I was wondering what the hell I just put on Stuffy. Did I say boom again? Holy crap! I really, it's so unconscious. I don't even notice. The only time I notice is when I rewatched my recording from my last video and I was like, holy crap, why do I keep saying boom? Stuffy's gonna explode at this rate. You know, it's nice to have a chat to become self-aware of that kind of stuff. Oh god. Okay. While the chat keeps saying boom, I'm gonna go over these pants so you can see what's all in the game. There's a lot of pants. There's even diapers. Oh, it's no description. That's so sad. By the way, if you want to see a specific item as a description, let me know. But most of them don't. Let me tell you that up front. This one has. This is a rare item. Royal players were participated in development tests. Part of the constructor outfit. So yeah, there's that. It's what makes you special and stand out. Ah, thank you, Marnie. Anyway. Oh, this is a cool pants. Is that like a cowboy pants or something? Formal? Wait, that's formal? It doesn't look too formal to me. Am I really that out of touch? Okay. Oh, you know what? One funny thing is, to make sure Stuffy wears all pants, they have to reshape his body. So we got fat Stuffy and small Stuffy. This one makes it pretty obvious. Look at that. Wow, this is like your average Joe Stuffy, and this is like, boom, model Stuffy. Oh, I said boom again. I said boom. Is water in Restitched? No, water is not in Restitched. They might add, I don't know. Currently not. That's all I know. They've talked about it here and there. So all I can say is they have considered it. Whether it's in the final game or not, no clue. They probably don't know even. If there's time. If there was enough time, everything would be in the game. Unfortunately, there's just not enough time in the world. Alright. I need to drink, says Mighty Cool Gaming. No, I need to drink. I'm the one here talking on stream. Is water in Restitched? Mighty Cool Gaming? I answered you. Anyway. Oh yeah, one more thing I can say about water is the last thing I read is that Helson said that if you're gonna add water, it's not a global level like Little Big Planet. It will be localized, like pools and stuff like that. So yeah, that's your little teaser of what we know about water. And of course, that's all considering that we will have water, because that might not even be the case. Tuxedo bottoms. Oh, no description. Too sad. I used to play with water in LP all the time, says Marnie. Me too. It's especially fun to have like all those app objects You build like a ton of objects, and then you're like, I wonder what this will be like underwater, and then you're underwater. Yeah, good times, good times. Yeah, wait, I missed something. It's just sad to probably won't see another proper LBB game. Yeah, if only Sony didn't. I sometimes feel like in a parallel universe, LBP got as big as Minecraft. If only the right decisions were made, like not limiting it to the PlayStation, for example, for so long. God damn it. Um, but it is what it is. This is a cool one. Plushy stuffy. Look at that. And I think you can stamp this one. Ooh, this is a tricky one to stamp, but it is possible. Ta-da! There we go. When is LBV4 coming out? Tomorrow. Tomorrow, for sure. Little Big Planet Restitched. Oh, ooh, we can't say that out loud, can we? That sure is a game, a controversial one. I'm gonna stop it there. If you want to know more, there is a video on my channel about it. I was too scared to put Little Big Planet Restitched in the title, so I didn't. But it's in the description. And if you see the thumbnail and the title, you still know which one it is. Anyway, don't say the devil's name out loud. Yeah, I know. The people in charge never saw the potential for something great. Yeah, I don't know. It's like you look at Minecraft and Roblox and you're like, Little Big Planet could be something like that, right? User generated content, customizing your character, it's all there. And I don't understand why they don't see that. Anyway, dinner is here. And pizza. Oh yeah, I was gonna show off cosmetics while I'll talk. Okay, did we have all of these? I am so sorry, I don't recall. I'll just go over them here. There you go. All right. Jenny says, part of the problem is that the OG devs MM moved away from LPP to make the PlayStation version of Project Spark, and their replacements devs Sumo Digital got bought out by Tencent. Oh, I see. I haven't heard of that before. Wait, Mighty Cool Gaming, are you just copying what Jenny is saying? Or am I going crazy? Alright, let's continue on with the cosmetics. Boom, that's a watch, and gloves, smartwatch, and stuff like that. Dream is I didn't know that. Dream is Project Spark. Yeah, I did know about that part. But yeah, I wonder what they're up to now. Not Dreams, I can imagine. I think they're working on another game, but it's not gonna be a Little Big Planet because we can't have good things. But I'm sure whatever they're working on is cool as well. Anyway, clipping. You need to report this. This is, I don't think this is an acceptable amount of clipping. Get on it, Barney. No, just kidding. Ooh, damn. These shoes are not good for pants. Or this pants in general is just not a good time. Oh, it is with this. Did I read? No, there's no way I said boom again. There's no way. But considering the entire chat is saying it, I must have said it again. Holy crap. If I get a quarter every time I said that, damn. Okay. Oh, we're almost at the top. Did I even... No. Yeah, I think I went over these. Wow. We're making progress. Yeah, I'm really showing off all cosmetics. There... Oh. I guess it's more... You can see it in the mirror, but this is probably better. Marnie says, anyways. What's anyways, Marnie? Oh, God. There's no way. People keeps... Guys, enough with the booms. Enough with the booms, people. I'm gonna... I'm gonna need to set a slow mode at this rate. Alright. God damn it, it's like the same... I know there's more people watching. I hope I didn't miss it. I'm so sorry if I missed your questions or chats. I do see that if even Rousseau said perfectly normal business stuffy here, folks. Probably. Oh, maybe with the business case. I can see that. Yeah, Marnie, let the people calm down. Right, calm down. Yeah, calm down. Say boom one more. Oh God. You know what? I'm just gonna continue with this. Ooh. The thing I like about the backpack is that you can stamp it just like anything else. So if you want a danger backpack, you can have that. It's all possible. No other. I did not show the game closing text yet. And you know, this is a good time because I just went over all the cosmetic pieces, the body ones. I'll go over the hat pieces next, but first, let me show you a neat thing. What happens if you quit the game? You think, oh, if you quit the game, you quit the game, right? No, if you quit the game... Ta-da! Wait, are you sure you want to unstitch me? Oh, no, you're right. I don't want to unstitch you. I'm sorry. Let's get back into the wardrobe. Okay, let's continue with the hat pieces. If you quit the game, you die in real life, says Marty. Right. You can never quit Restitched like that. Exactly, Water. Exactly. What happens if you press Ctrl-Alt-Delete? Whatever happens, you know, actually... Oh, this... Okay, Mr. Fluff, I'm gonna reveal something big to you. Actually... Everyone has access to the wardrobe test, but most people only have a small portion of it, and you can access it by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Trust me, you can play Restitched right now by pressing Ctrl-Alt-Delete. Everyone, yeah, crazy, right? Make the doggo. Oh, make the doggo. I'm showing off. The dog, wait, okay, I'll quickly do that and then we'll continue with, oh wait, of course it's not called doggo, it's called, there we go. Just for you, Ethan Russ, this is the doggo. Moving on. Okay, oh, I love all the eye options. They're all so cute. I love these ones. The beady eyes. Kawaii. Water says that's actually how every playtester got in, right? Mr. Fluff says, whoa, I have the game now, thanks. Cartoon eyes carry you? Wait, which are the cartoon eyes? This one? Yeah, they sure are something. Some say cute, some say creepy. You're the judge. I didn't even know that was gonna show up, but it's perfect. Exactly. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting these eyes to have descriptions. Eyes inspired by animal plushies. Stuffy standard and cute teddy bear eyes. Round and plastic beady eyes. Wow. Wow, soon on button eyes. For the do-it-yourself lovers, these rigidly cut circular eyes were crafted with care. I'm the judge, it's talking about me, right? Cucumber eyes, for those relaxing spa days, perfectly paired with a nice soft robe and slippers. When you want to show your dark side, these eyes will do the trick. You know, honestly, Marnie, these are the creepy ones for me. These goat eyes, ew. Classic goat eyes. It's yummy, it's gummy, and it comes in all flavors. Mr. Fluff says cardboard eyes look like normal eyes in LVP PSP. Pretty much, yeah. For those who don't know, LVP PSP can look pretty crispy. Let's just say that. Lash eyes. Eyes with luscious lashes. Oval eyes. Whoa, these are big eyes. Oval shaped plastic beady eyes. Pretty eyes. Tiny, pretty lash eyes. Sleepy eyes. Zzz, we can't stay awake. Stitched. Stitched eyes. Restitched reference? No way. A restitched reference in this game? Cross-stitched soon eyes. You know, this changing room reminded me of Mod Nation Racers, says Jenny. I've not played Mod Nation Racers, but I believe you. And if I recall, that game had pretty cool customization as well. Barney says, say that again. With the stitched eyes, I am assuming. Tired eyes. Are we tired or are we annoyed? It's open for interpretation. One creepy thing about these eyes is they act just like the beady eyes. So if it blinks, it's kind of weird. Wait, do you blink if you spin? Whee. Oh, that's actually not that bad. But if you change into them, it's like for a second a bit weird. Can you say the word I'm not gonna say? I promise you, nothing will happen. No, I will not say the word again. I'll do my best not to say the word again. Let's move on. We got beard. Go beard. Do these have... Okay, finally. It's kind of surprising that all these eyes have descriptions. That's kind of interesting. Oh, wait. These also have descriptions. I'm not going over every description, okay? That's going to take it too far. But yeah, I can try to go over every cosmetic. I think we reached pretty far already. Jenny says that for some reason the room here looks like a room I thought was in a beta of LVP1 when I was younger. I have no clue what that looked like. I didn't even know there was a beta. Wait, no, maybe I did. Was it like a beta shirt? The beta shirt in LVP1 tells me something. Wait, no, it was a bug blaster thing. Was that it? I don't know. I'm just trying to scrap the back of my mind, but I don't know a lot about all of that. Anyway, sunglasses. Can you stamp these? Probably. The answer is yes. Literally anything is stampable. Not literally anything. There's one piece. The most precious piece in this game is not stampable. But we'll get to that. Ooh. That's interesting. Alright, moving on. Glasses. Can you give me a random YouTube video idea? I promise I'll make it. Okay. How about Stuffy goes to Walmart? Can you make that video? If you make Stuffy goes to Walmart, I will watch it. And I will like it and I will comment on it. I promise you that 100%. If I see the video, of course. You will? Oh, awesome. I can't wait to see that. Damn, there's a lot of hairs in this game. You know, there are some games that have like 3 hair options or 5 hair options for some reason. Hair is like one of the most important pieces to get right. And I'm happy to see they have quite a few options here. Alright, in the meantime, as I'm going through these cosmetics, feel free again to share questions. Even if you said them earlier, I might have missed them. So, yeah. Marty says they need curly hair. They don't have curly hair? How dare they? Oh yeah, is this I recall this one because this is the one they showed off with the jiggle, I think. See? Wee, it jiggles a bit. Not as much as I recall. Did they change that? Oh yeah, I think it was clipping maybe in cosmetics. That's why. Anyway. Boom. Oh no, I said it. Oh, I immediately realized it. No, nothing happened. I didn't say anything. It is also very hard to stamp, really. Oh my god. Holy crap. Marnie, you know your way around this game because you're right. This is a crazy stamp thing. Whoa. Dang. Alright, we were here, I think. Twin-tailed. Alright. We're almost at the end, guys. So I was able to show off every cosmetic. I am proud of that. Marnie says he makes multiple outfits a day, and you're good at it too. If we have time left, I'll go over some of your creations in the workshop, but I recall that you make some pretty good costumes. And, oh, here's a little shout out for you guys. If you want your costume to be made, Marty is doing a little short series, from what I can tell, where he creates the viewers' requests. You know, hop over to Marnie, cool, something Restitched. You'll definitely find it, I think. And he's taking you player suggestions. Free promo, he says. You're welcome. Ooh, guys, we got the prize crown. Let's go. What it says, actually, I think I see what happened to the hair with the stamping. Oh, you did? What happened? I'm assuming you meant the earlier hair here. Oh, wow. Hair combines with this crown? That's awesome. Ooh, the horns too? Oh, this does not. Yeah, this looks perfectly normal, people. Mr. Fluff says he saw the Santa one. I saw the Santa one too. That was pretty cool. Let's continue on. Seeing how what it says, talking about the harem zoom, and seeing how it seems to duplicate the stamps in similar looking section, I think it's applying to a repeated texture. Oh yeah, that would make sense. It's just a repeated texture. This one is cute. Even has ears. Wow. Mushroom. Alright. I wanna... Alright. You can remove this... How do you call them? The dots. I'm gonna call them dots. You can remove the dots if you want. What it says, they're also looking into making your hair and heads work together better. Yeah, I recall that too. I don't know the details of that, but they definitely want them to match better because they just go together, right? Hair and hats. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, the sunglasses. I was confused for a moment, but this is actually a pretty cool combination. I like this. Nice, nice. Here's a good idea for any of you future creators. Ta-da! Okay, I'm gonna highlight this one for a moment because this has the special property to allow faces. That is just awesome. Unfortunately, I don't think stamping works. Yeah. You can't stamp, you can stamp this, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is a bug, by the way. They have said this is a bug. This is supposed to be stampable, just not right now. Moving on. Oh yeah, and also you lose your eyes if you take that one. So let's just reset that for a moment. Okay, let's continue. Show the description on it as well. I know, but I already showed it on my video. Okay, wait. Oh, this one has no description. It's this one that has a description. Legend says this mascot is called Plush Bunny, a friend of Sophie's worldwide. This is so dope. I don't want this stream to be all about me, but that is pretty cool. All right. Moving on. We're almost at the end of the hats. And this is the Reddit one. I'm gonna see this as Reddit. Justice for plush. Legitness, says Marnie. This is a Santa hat. Notice how has this no description? How dare they? Sombrero? This one. This was funnily enough heavily requested, I think. I think in the very, very first version, there was no sombrero hat. And for some reason, it got added as one of the few extra pieces. I didn't know what the history of that was exactly, but maybe someone said something like, oh, I wish it was a sombrero hat, and boom, we got them. Because Drixel is nice like that. Yeah, Uber Orb really wanted it, says Marnie. I think you're right about that one. This is a space helmet for our our astronaut, Saturn Sol 14, if he's still in chat. Look at that. This is yours, pretty much. Uber Orb, yeah, like that. There are goats. There are goats. Oh, is there a ghost in Restitched? Yes, there's goats. Thank you for helping me with the questions, Water. I appreciate it because it can be tricky to follow up on them. Oh, I haven't seen this hat before. Huh, that's pretty neat. Can you recolor it? You should be able to recolor anything. Yes. Oh, it's just this thing. I mentioned this in my video too, but they are 100% looking into multicolor options. Because that is extremely heavily requested, if I recall correctly. Because, of course, you want to recolor this too, right? It only makes sense. This one is also part of the exclusive outfit, which I'm a bit sad about, because this is a pretty cool hat. Why the hell are you going to lock this behind exclusivity? Rah, we don't like exclusive items. Oh well. I guess it's their game and they can decide what to do with it. We have this trigger cap and ooh, I like this one, the witch hat. Where can you test this? Ask Cooperhead Gamers. Unfortunately, the test is not open yet. It's still private. It's only last week that we were allowed to show stuff because it was polished enough now. There's pretty much no bugs now anymore. Only some clipping, and that's pretty much it. That's why we can show it, but it's fortunately still private. They are occasionally releasing random keys in the Discord and Patreon. Maybe they'll do one on Twitter because they haven't done that yet. And if you follow the pattern, they're doing one on every social media. So hey, maybe. But yeah, they're planning, planning is a big word. They're looking into having a public demo in the future, but that is not confirmed yet. All right, I have to start wrapping up now because yeah, it's getting late here in Europe, but we're almost at the end. Here are some noses. Do these have descriptions? No. These are the lovely. Never mind, it's not lovely. But noses. There we go. Oh, wait. Teeth? Uh-huh. Can you stamp this? Yes. The answer is yes. Guys, if you ever ask yourself, can you stamp this? The question is always yes. Almost always. Not the pineapple hat, unfortunately. And I think there's a few other items as well, but most anything is stampable. Funny thing about this, you're probably thinking right now, what is that? No. You know what? I'm gonna let chat guess. What is in Stuffy's mouth right now? What is this? Mr. Fluff says, is Stuffy smoking? You would think that, wouldn't you? Coophead says, it's a lollipop, obviously. Ding, ding, ding. Yes. Obviously, this is a lollipop. What else could it possibly be? Yeah. Okay. Let's go over these skins also real quickly. You got lots of options here. So yeah. Ooh. Foil wrap. Is that clown? Oh no, that's a geisha. I'm sorry. Golden? No. Imp. And by the way, these also are all design toolable. So, yeah. Infinite possibilities. I like how I still have the lollipop in its mouth. There we go. Rubber. Ooh, what's this? Skull paint? Oh. Interesting. Do you live in Grove Street? That's a reference to something I'm not quite recalling right now. God damn it. But I've heard of Grove Street before. Oh, San Andreas. Right. No, I don't live there. Thank God. Alright. Ooh, wait. This symbol means there is a swatch. So let's have a look. Ooh, I see. Some different color options if these are not to your liking. Alright. Yeah, I gotta wrap up now here. It's been an hour, so yeah, I wish I could show a little more from the workshop because people create some super awesome stuff here. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this, people. People are very creative. Let's just say that. Ooh, we have another LBP shirt here. Awesome. We have SpongeBob, Vault jumpsuit, and it's all just awesome. And because Water has been helping me out in chat, here's a costume for Water. Oh yeah, I definitely need to favorite that one because it's nice. Night and Day, Sun and Moon. Thank you, Amber, for helping me find the name. Alright. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Oh, and a little, how do you call it, stork or something like that? It's just cute. Some super awesome stuff here. Exactly. Yes, that one. No worries, Water. No worries. The white lines on the, is that the, wait. Is that the bug that they've been talking about where you see white lines? Oh, Mr. Fluff blessed me in Hebrew. That's awesome. But yeah, if I recall, some items and I guess also body parts show these lines, which is not intended. Unless Water made this intended. I don't know. But yeah, still quite an awesome costume. Anything else we can look at here? Not really. I mean, we could look at them all because they're all awesome. I like the Slenderman stuff. Okay, I want to download that one. I favorite that one because that one is pretty cool. That's the last one I'm gonna have a look at because I'm gonna call it here a day. And Water confirms that yes, those lines are not intended, and yeah, it's a bug. They're looking into that. I'll leave you with the Slenderman stuffy. Okay, yes, let's wrap up. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. And with us, I mean me, Plush Piney. I hope you enjoyed it somewhat. I hope I got everyone's questions and answered them as best as I could because again, I am not part of the dev team. And now it's time to truly unstitch. Demi says, thank you, Piney, for this stream, he says, but I assume he means stream or day. Luffy says bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna say everyone's buys, but thank you. Sleep well, exactly. Truly Alt 4. You know what? I'm gonna try it Alt 4 now. Wait, let me see. What does Alt 4 do? Let me give it a go. Alt 4. Okay. Let's Alt 4.